This video explains the 6 stages of a workers' compensation appeal at the Arizona Court of Appeals, Division 1. Filing a petition for special action in the Court of Appeals starts a workers' compensation appeal. All workers' compensation cases must be filed in Division 1 of the Arizona Court of Appeals. After setup, some cases are sent to Division 2 of the Arizona Court of Appeals, which is in Tucson. This happens if one of the parties or their attorney lives in one of the counties that Division 2 serves. If your case is moved, the court will let you know and tell you how to contact Division 2. After the Court of Appeals sets up your case and the other party pays their fee, the court will notify you that your $165 filing fee is due within 10 days. The court cannot refund the fee or apply it to another appeal, no matter how your case turns out. You can pay the filing fee by mail, in person at the Court of Appeals clerk's office, or online through TurboCourt. If you cannot afford the fee, you can ask the court to waive or defer your payment using the Application for Deferral or Waiver of Court Fees form available on the court's website. If you do not pay the fee or get a waiver or deferral, the court may decide the appeal without hearing from you. Before the Court of Appeals can look at the appeal, it needs to get all the documents from your case in the Industrial Commission. This is called the record, and it has your claims file and hearing file. It includes any letters or notices from the Industrial Commission and the Administrative Law Judge, all the documents and exhibits filed in your case, transcripts of what was said at the hearing, and the Administrative Law Judge's decision. The Court of Appeals will tell the Industrial Commission to send it the record after the petition for special action is filed. The court and all parties must maintain the confidentiality of the record. Once the appeal is set up, briefing will begin. Briefs are written arguments where you and the other party can explain what happened in your case and why you think the decision was right or wrong. Most cases are decided based only on the briefs. Watch the video called How to Write and File Briefs for more information. You and the other party must give copies of your briefs to each other when you file them. This is called serving the briefs. Watch the video called Things to Know About Service to learn how. When the Court of Appeals opens the case, it tells the other party the due date for their opening brief. You can file an answering brief that responds to the other party's arguments. The deadline is 40 days after the opening brief was served. If you need more time, file the motion for extension of time to file a brief form, which is available on the court's website. If you do not file your brief or ask for an extension, the court may decide the appeal without hearing from you. The other party can file an optional reply brief within 20 days after the answering brief was served. To ask the court to let you and the other party talk to the judges in person about what is in the briefs, you must file a request for oral argument. There is a form available on the court's website. The deadline is 10 days after the reply brief is due or is filed, whichever comes first. If the court schedules argument, you can only talk about what is in the briefs. After the reply brief is filed or the deadline passes, the case is at issue. This means it is ready to be assigned to a panel of 3 judges. It may take several months for your case to be assigned. Once your case is assigned to a panel of judges, the court will set a conference date for the judges to discuss the case. You cannot attend the conference. Check the docket for your case on the court's website to find out which judges will decide your appeal. The judges usually decide appeals by reviewing the briefs and case record without setting oral argument. If the judges schedule oral argument in your case, the court will tell you when and where to go for the argument. Arguments are usually in person, at the Court of Appeals building in Phoenix. A case is under advisement after the judges discuss it at the conference or hear oral argument. During this time, the judges research and write their decision. It may take several months for the judges to decide a case once it is under advisement. You will get a written decision when the judges decide your case. The court will send it by mail or email if you chose email delivery on the day the decision is released. All decisions are public and posted on the court's website the day they are released. We hope this video makes it easier to manage your case. For more information, visit the court's website or contact the court.